When giving a speech, it is important to be able to persuade your audience to believe in what you have to say. Without credibility, the audience may lose interest and not even give your speech a fair chance. Understanding the audience's needs while showing them your point takes thought and determination to make sure it will flourish. Using logos, pathos, and ethos in a speech is a great way to be able to stay on track by showing them everything they need to make sure it's as persuasive as possible. In 2013, the legendary Nelson Mandela, former president of South Africa and civil rights advocate, passed away at the age of 95 due to a respiratory infection. Nelson was well known for leading South Africa out of apartheid and into an era of reconciliation and majority rule. He changed the world by sticking to what he believed in, not conforming, and was incarcerated for 27 years for his fight against apartheid. After his release, Nelson became president for 5 years, and following his term, he used his voice to spread awareness for important causes such as civil rights, HIV and AIDS, and ending poverty. He left a legacy for millions of people to look up to. President Barack Obama, who served as the United States president from 2009 until 2017, is well known for his speeches. Even today, his speeches inspire millions of people around the world and uplift those who need encouraging words. In a time of darkness, Obama's speeches have given confidence and hope among those who need it most. When Nelson Mandela passed away, Barack Obama traveled to South Africa to deliver a speech to more than 70,000 people. Barack started his speech talking about all of the accomplishments Nelson has made throughout his life and has also mentioned his downfalls to show that nobody is perfect, but you can always get back up and fight for what you believe in. Barack uses logos in his speech to demonstrate his reason as to why Nelson Mandela fought for civil liberties. He explains the hardships that Nelson has endured throughout his life in order to create a better future for those who inhabited it. Obama mentions that Mandela taught us the power of action, but he also taught us the power of ideas, the importance of reason and arguments, the need to study not only those who you agree with, but also those who you don't agree with. Mandela uses reasoning to show that in order to convince your oppressor your reasoning, you need to learn to better your argument. Barack continues to talk about the positive contributions that Nelson has made throughout his lifetime, which he uses rationality and logic in order to do so. In Obama's speech, he uses a great deal of pathos when talking about his relationship with Nelson Mandela. Barack describes the personality of Nelson as he could be so full of good humor, even mischief, despite the heavy burdens he carried. That we loved him so. He was not a bust made of marble. He was a man of flesh and blood, a son, a husband, and a father and a friend. The former president paints a picture of the personality traits of who Nelson was as a person, and not just that of a politician, but a human too. He uses imagery and words to help listeners visualize who Nelson Mandela was and the connection of the two of them had. Obama even uses Mandela's traditional clan name, not only out of respect, but to show that he knew him on a deeper level. When delivering Mandela's eulogy, Barack Obama uses ethos in order to remain credible and intact. He remains professional and competent throughout the speech in order to show what he is talking about. Obama's moral character shines through his speech, showing that he too cares about the message and legacy Nelson left and wants to continue his mission to spread awareness and advocate for equality and fairness for all. Because of this, Obama uses goodwill in order to show that he cares about the audience and understands the concerns and needs of the audience and wants to uphold freedom and justice. He ends the speech with positive affirmations by telling the audience that whenever they may feel like giving up, to think of Nelson's life and legacy and push through. Although the speech was pre-written, Obama delivered it with grace and dignity. He looked around the audience while speaking in order to better connect with them. He spoke slow but stern and left gaps within his speech in order to show the tone and honesty to his words. He uses hand gestures to be able to better get his points across. Throughout the speech, Obama uses humor in order to light up the audience. Although the tone of the event is sad, as all deaths are, Obama understood the celebration of life as a way to show that the death of Nelson may have ended, but his lifelong work and commitment to giving back hasn't ended and should continue in the minds of hearts and all of us moving forward. At the end of the speech, the audience screams and applauses to show how much they loved the speech. They were able to connect with his words and were moved by what he had to say. Overall, President Obama uses logos, pathos, and ethos in order to be able to make a successful speech for Nelson Mandela. He was able to connect with the audience and persuade them that they are able to make a difference as well. No matter what ups and downs may come in your life, you can always turn it around to make a difference. He gave hope to millions of people throughout the audience and explained to them not to give up. Barack Obama was able to relate and connect well, and the audience displayed signs of motivation and acceptance. Thank you.